Hello friends, my name is Shantinath and today we will discuss about 3 by 2 directional control valve. First, we should understand what do you mean by 3 by 2. Okay, 3 means simply 3 ports or 3 ways. As you can see from this figure, port P, port A and port R. Now we will discuss about what do you mean by 2. 2 means simply 2 positions. That is, here in this figure A, the spring is in compressed condition. Okay, so this is one position. So this is figure B where the spring is in expanded condition. So this is second position. Okay, that's what 3 by 2 means 3 ports and 2 positions. Okay, now let us discuss about the definition of 3 by 2 directional control valve. That is, these types of valves are used to control the direction of fluid. Controlling the direction of fluid means sometimes we have to block the fluid from entering into the valve, and sometimes we have to allow the fluid to enter into the valve. In simple words, these types of valves are used to control the direction of the flow of fluid inside the valve. Now let us discuss about construction and working of 3 by 2 directional control valve. That is, it consists of valve body. So this outer portion of the valve is called as valve body, and we have a sliding spool. This sliding spool is mounted horizontally inside the valve, and we have a elastic spring and a push button. So this push button can be pressed and this push button can be released, and we have 3 ports or 3 ways, that is port P, port A and port R. Now let us discuss about the two cases, that is figure A, case 1, when the spring is in compressed position, and figure B, case 2, when the spring is in expanded position. First we will discuss about the figure A, that is case 1, when the spring is in compressed position. So in this case 1, port P, port A are open and port R is closed, as you can see from this figure. Okay, when this push button is pressed, the horizontal sliding spool moves and compresses this spring completely. Then the fluid start entering through this port P and directly flows out through port A. So now in this symbol we can see uh, the arrow mark from P to A shows that flow of fluid is taking place directly from P to A, and this T mark shows that port R is closed. Okay, means there is no flow at port R. So this is all about the case 1. Now let us discuss about the case 2, that is from figure B, when the spring is in expanded position. Okay, in this case port P is blocked, as you can see from this figure. Port R is open, port A is also open. So what happens is, when the push button is released, this elastic spring start expanding and moves this sliding spool towards the right side of the valve. So this sliding spool blocks the port P, as you can see from this figure. When this port P is blocked, automatically the flow of fluid will takes place from port A to port R. So as you can see from the symbol also, there is a flow from A to R. Here also there is a flow from A to R. but there is no flow at port P. Here also there is no flow at port P. So this T symbol indicates that the flow is blocked. Okay, so this is all about the case 2. I hope you have understood about the 3x2 directional control valve, case 1 and case 2. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.